What's up?
I was beginning to think that you wouldn't get the courage to come and say hi.
Yes, now that you know. By the way, I'm Clinton.
Hi, I'm Jane. Nice to meet you, Clinton.
What a cool, lovely name for a lovely black angel made in heaven like you.
Mr. Clinton, you can't easily get me with flattery.
So if that doesn't get you, tell me what does. You're actually married.
I'm divorced.
Then why do you put on the ring? The wedding ring? Okay, let me say you're still in love with your ex.
Actually, it's to scare predators like you away.
I just love your sense of humor. So can we get to know each other some more? Okay. Here's my card. Yeah, take it. Please. Wow. And please, give me a call, please.
Maybe.
Please don't keep me waiting for so long, okay?
I'll
Take
see
care
you.
of yourself, okay?
Bye.
What's up with you? You look somehow different.
How?
My goodness! You did it! You finally did it, Jen. You removed your wedding ring.
So that's what you're talking about. Yes, I did it. But come on, it's not something to be excited about.
Are you kidding, Jane? Do you realize how long you won that wedding ring despite the fact that you've been divorced for ages? In fact, I think this calls for a celebration.
You know, I guess you're right. This ring has been weighing me down, I didn't even realize it till I just removed the wedding band. And I do feel like celebrating.
Yes, so that's my girl. We need to celebrate. Champagne, champagne. Yes, I've got some stashed away somewhere. Just give me 1 second. Okay. So what do we have in mind?
Let's say we target a ring removal party. Or a divorce after party. Yes!
What?
Yes, I think that would be great. Trust me.
Now you have totally lost the girl. What?
A divorce after party. Or a ring removal party. Yes, I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
Baby, you're never going to believe this, but my cousin Jane came up with the dumbest idea this time.
Listen, sweetheart. There's nothing your cousin Jane will come up with that will ever surprise me. I think since she got divorced, she lost a screw in the head.
Oh, come on. Don't start now, Kunle. You have to appreciate the fact that Jane has finally been able to get over the trauma of her divorce. Hence her decision to host a ring removal party.
A what? I beg your pardon?
A ring removal party. Unbelievable, I know. But the truth is that ever since Jane's divorce, she wasn't able to remove her wedding ring, probably due to some sentimental attachment. But yesterday she did it. She actually removed it and now she wants to celebrate.
Celebrate? What's there to celebrate? Why are you making it look like it's something interesting or what? You know what? I think your cousin should be ashamed of herself for allowing her marriage to fail in the first instance.
How can you say such a thing, Kunle? Jane's husband was unfaithful to her. You know that.
Nothing, Celine. The next thing you know now, she'll start hopping from one man to the other like a slut. You know what all these divorcees are up to.
Oh, but that's so unfair.
No. You know what I think? You shouldn't be close to that your cousin anymore. Because she's bound to corrupt you. You know what they say? Birds of the same feather, they flock together.
What?
Please spare me all that your Jane cousin or whatever. I'm seeing a football match. Don't spoil my fun. I know you don't like it. Anyways, you know what? I have more interesting thing to do in the bedroom.
Kunle, are you walking out on me because of this? Kunle, this is not nice.
Girl, oh my God, I can't wait for you to see my cake. It is so sensational, I swear.
Really? Well, I'll get to see it on the D-Day, right?
Yeah, of course you would. Celine, come on, what's wrong? You don't sound too excited.
Never mind, Jane. I'm just a little upset is all.
How come? What happened?
It's nothing really. Just that I thought Kunle would find the idea of your ring removal party amusing. And I went to open my big mouth and told him.
I guess he had a fit of self-righteous indignation when he heard about my party, right?
No, not just that. His reaction completely stunned me. He blew his top. You know, it's really amazing how men tend to take each other's sides, even in the worst situation.
That's because they're all the same. All men are cheats. Period. You know, and they do not deserve any woman's trust. My friend, better take heed and make hay when the sun shines.
Jane, what exactly is that supposed to mean?
What I'm saying is that you're better off dating a wealthier man who will reward you handsomely when you render services to him than waste your time on a poor guy whose relationship will end up going nowhere.
What? I can't even believe the words that are coming out from your mouth. Have you conveniently forgotten that I'm not just in a relationship? Kunle and I are engaged and we plan to tie the knot as soon as he finds a well-paying job.
Stories that touch the heart. Let's watch and see. Hello, ladies and ladies.
I want to appreciate all of you for honoring my invitation tonight and by coming to my ring removal party. Trust me, I am so happy at the feeling that I am free at last. Not just from the shackles of marriage, but from the unfair control of men who are too short-sighted to appreciate what they have. Yep. So, if you all join me tonight by cutting my cake, I will really appreciate it. Please be on your feet.
To cut this beautiful cake with free. M-R-R-E. Can I get an E?
Don't go there.
You know what? Let me go back down there. Oh man.
See what I mean? Take your second shot.
Second shot.
Guy, I've been wondering. Have you heard the news buzzing all over town?
What news is that? I haven't heard.
Well, I wouldn't know how you're going to take this.
What's that?
I actually heard that your ex-wife threw a party last night, and she tagged it a ring removal party or something of sort.
The what? What the hell is that supposed to mean?
I was wondering myself, because I've never heard that before. Not a woman getting happy for leaving her husband's home, unless, of course, the husband was a mean idiot, that the woman should be happy having her freedom.
Screw you, Frank. Can you play? Can you play?
I'm sorry, Bob. I'm sorry, but I mean, the whole thing is hilarious.
I don't even see why she would throw such a party. It just doesn't make sense. You know, okay, for instance, what if we decide to patch things up? Then what? Will she throw another party? Telling her friends that we are back together again? It doesn't make sense, does it?
Let's see. Maybe she'll call that a patching things up party, or an after divorce reconciliation party.
So stupidity.
But come on, man. Are you thinking of patching things up with your
I
ex?
didn't say that. And I'm not sure what I said implies that at all. And you're missing the point. Point is, she threw the party just to tarnish my image. That's it, plain and simple.
Take it easy, boy.
You know? And to think that she used the alimony money that I paid to throw that damn party.
Cool.
Biting the hand that feeds her.
Will you? Of course, you and I know that you hurt your ex so badly. I mean, she shouldn't allow all these things that she's trying. I mean, don't get so offended. It's obvious that she's trying to get back at you.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? As if I am the only man who has ever cheated on his wife. And you wait till your wife finds out that you have a baby mama tucked up in a duplex somewhere in the city, and see how it feels like to be at the end of a scorned woman's venom. You feel the energy now?
Bob, that was a low blow, and you know it.
Play. Play, please.
How are you doing, Jane?
I couldn't be better, obviously.
Obviously, indeed. Why won't it be obvious? After lavishing my money on that useless party of yours, you will feel great.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Jane. What were you trying to pull? What? Were you just trying to disgrace me?
That stupid party, as you termed it, happened to be me saying good riddance to bad rubbish for condemning all those years living with you. And for your information, please dissuade yourself from the idea that I was trying to disgrace you, because you ceased to exist in anything that I do long ago. Put that into your thick skull.
Are you guys fighting again?
No, Victor, we're just exercising our windpipes.
Can we go now?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Something is wrong somewhere. When there is lies, deceit,
Okay.
and cheating
Right.
everywhere.
How are things? You having fun?
Yes.
Ready to play football?
Yes.
Right.
Oh, and has no reason to be. Oh yeah.
Oh, goodness. Tell me, Celine, what is it about men that makes them think they still own you after the relationship has ended?
It gives them territorial tendencies, especially when it comes to the opposite sex.
Territorial tendencies indeed.
So I take it you're talking about Bob, your ex?
Yeah. Apparently he heard about the party and he isn't taking it lightly, you know. Yeah, he's really ticked off.
Poor Bob. But tell you what, I don't blame him though. I mean, you made quite a serious statement with that party of yours. It ought to seem like a punch in his face.
Well, that's exactly what I wanted to achieve.
Alright. Well, if you don't mind my asking, what's next for you now, cousin?
How can you even ask such a question, Celine? Isn't it obvious? I am single and ready to mingle like never before. Uh-huh. You know, I'm going to catch up on old times, you know. Time that has been lost. Which reminds me, I have a very important call to make. Excuse me.
Huh!
Hello?
Well, hello, stranger. This is James. We met at the gym.
Hello, sweetheart. This must be a very beautiful day. I mean, a lucky day for me. I mean, I've been expecting to hear from you, sweetheart.
You know, I don't call back men, and that's the rule. But this time around, I took an exception. So, I guess today is your lucky day.
Boy, take it. So what do you say? I mean, we hang out. Like, say, later today, so we can talk and at least familiarize with each other the more. What do you say?
Really? Then, I would like to see how much you really want me and how far you're willing to go to have me.
Whatever you say, babe. I love it when women play hard to get. But I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm not a patient man. But I'm ready to go extra mile to get whatever I want. And Jane, you are what I want now, and I'm coming for you.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fine. I'll see you at dinner tonight.
I will wait.
Bye.
Bye. Wow, Jane.
Hi, Vincent.
Hello, beauty. I feel I'm the luckiest man to be dining with an angel like you. Sit down.
Thank you, kind sir.
You're welcome. So how are you? I hope you accept this from me. I saw it in the jewelry shop, so I thought maybe it is made for your lovely neck.
Really? Wow. Oh my God, you don't say.
Hope you like it.
Yes. Wow, this is beautiful.
Just as beautiful as you are.
Oh my God. It's heavy. This is gold.
Yeah, really good.
I must say, I wasn't expecting this from you.
I like every element of surprise,
It's real gold.
especially when it has to do with my women.
Your woman.
Not the same, Jane. You know where this whole thing is leading to. I think we should just toast to us.
Cheers.
Cheers. So what are you taking?
I think I'll have a Caesar salad.
Okay. So waiter.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
And I love the gifts.
So how about a kiss?
Not so fast, stranger. We're still getting to know each other, please.
I hope you're not trying to play coy with me, Jen.
No, I'm just...
I want you and I'm on fire for you.
And that's why I want to see how far you're willing to go to have me. Goodbye.
Oh, be careful of what you ask for.
Thanks once again.
Do take care of yourself, eh?
And I love the goats.
Be careful, be careful. Easy.
When there is lies, deceit, and cheating everywhere. Even when it shouldn't be. Oh, and has no reason to be. Oh, yeah. Yet it is what could be a miss. Said yet it is what could be a miss.
Yeah. So where's the package? Wait a second. You mean this is the package you're talking about?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God, I don't believe it.
Well, ma'am, you have to believe it. Actually, this car was brought from our company in your name. All you have to do is to go inside there, sign this paper, and the car is yours.
This is some kind of joke, right?
No.
Celine, please tell me that I'm not dreaming right now.
Please don't tell me to tell you anything because I am in deep shock myself. My God, who is Clinton? Is this guy crazy or something?
Celine, trust me, I'm speechless right now. I am so speechless, I cannot scream. You mean Clinton got this car from me?
Wow!
Oh my days. Really?
Well, I'm happy for you.
It's
beautiful.
It
Wow.
is.
Have the keys? Thank you. You just made my day. Thank you so much.
Oh, that has convinced you that when I say I want you, I will go to any length to make sure I have you.
Of course, darling. I am totally convinced. Trust me. And I am convinced that you love me more than anything in this world, okay? And I am totally yours, okay? Yes. All right then. Kisses. Bye. Mwah.
Stubborn girl.
Oh my God. Can you believe that car out there is mine? Wow.
Some men are just so generous, cousin.
And to think that I haven't even slept with him. So what if I do sleep with him or venture into even having a child for him? Oh girl, I'll be made.
Jane, you wouldn't.
Why not, if given the right incentive?
Hold up. Are you saying you don't have any plans at all of remarrying?
Remarrying? Ah, Celine, come off it, please. I have been there, done that. Forget about it, okay? And I've come to discover that all the fresh-looking guys are just out there, and you'll be doing yourself injustice if you tie yourself to just one man. That's not for me anymore.
Jane, have you lost your mind?
No, I haven't. Oh, listen, I'm sorry if I ruined your old-fashioned morality way of living, okay? But that's the truth, okay? And that's my opinion. I want to date a rich man, a loaded man, okay? And just look at how God brought this guy my way. I mean, how could I have been living on Bob's pittance who gives us alimony for my child? I mean, Bob is just too stingy for my liking.
Jane, that is very unfair of you. I mean, Bob is trying his best. You don't expect him to give you more than he can afford now, do you?
My point, cousin. That is why I want to make sure I retire in an affluence pension plan.
Retire in affluence pension plan? What exactly does that mean, Jane?
Meaning that if you eventually, you know, these men are very protected. These rich men are very, very protected. And when you have a child with them, they will never let their child live in penury. And when you happen to be a mom to their kid, you are totally made.
That is simply devious of you, Jane.
Call it devious. I call it looking out for myself, okay? Come on, I wouldn't be the first person to be a rich man's baby mama. That's what's in vogue right now. Get with the plan, okay? You know what? Enough of the chit chat. Pick up your glass and let's toast to my new car. Come on.
Oh, did I just hear you say that it's a beautiful house?
Of course it is. It's a very nice place.
So that means you like it?
Like it? I love it, darling. I mean, who wouldn't? It's a very beautiful place.
Oh. Well, in that case, here is the key. I mean, it's all yours.
Come on, Benson. Stop kidding me.
I'm not kidding you. I'm not. very happy man. And I don't know how to express what you have done for me. You know, you made me feel it. Give me a son. I just want to say thank you this is my own way of saying thank you. It's all yours, baby.
Oh my God. You're serious? You mean you got me this place?
You can have the keys. Yeah. It's all yours. Yeah.
No.
That's not a joke. You're not dreaming. It's yours.
You gave me a key to a lovely apartment.
Yes, I did that.
Oh,
It's all yours.
thank you so much, darling. Thank you. Thank you. Come on.
I can show you around. Just you can go see the bedroom. It's fantastic.
Oh, really?
You love it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I bought a house in the name of my son.
Well, whatever belongs to my son belongs to me.
I know, right?
But seriously, baby, you've been so good to me. I mean, how can I?
Even though we are not family, I made a vow that you are my son. We'd lack nothing money can buy. You know?
Oh, now you want to make me cry.
You better save that tears till tomorrow when I take you to go get your brand new car.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
No. No way. You can't be serious, Benson. You getting me a car?
Yeah, I mean, you can't be hopping around town in taxi with my son. My heir. That's not possible, okay? I mean,
thank you very much, honey. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, thank you. I can't believe I own a car. Oh, I will be owning a car tomorrow.
Yeah, like,
I own it already.
I mean, of course, yeah.
Thank you very
it's nothing.
much. I love you very much.
I love you too, baby.
Something is wrong somewhere when there is lies, deceit, and cheating everywhere. Even when it shouldn't be.
What do you think?
I think we should check this. It's cool actually, but is this one open?
Oh, yeah. Yet it is what could be a mix. Said yet it is what could be a mix.
I want to have a feel.
Why is it so difficult to stay faithful? And so easy to be ungrateful. You say you are loyal, but you're so disloyal. You say you are faithful, but so unfaithful. Every action has a reaction.
That's a Benz.
Baby,
that's a Benz.
No,
No, you are fucking kidding me. Oh my God. Baby, this is it. This is what I want. This is my car.
Are you for real?
Oh my God. A Benz. Maybe I'm really wanting something like this. Maybe this is what I want. Oh. Maybe this is my ride.
Oh,
this is my Woo! So this is my ride. Come on, baby. That's
how can you really blame a person
Hey, get the keys,
who's
please.
giving all they got?
Oh, it's open. You just get it. Let's go meet you to get the paper, okay?
When again and again you keep misbehaving and you keep running back apologizing. Oh, there's a limit to what a person can take. When the heart is constantly break. Oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why do you descend so low? Try and try and try and give love, give love.
Cheers, honey, and welcome back from your trip to Canada.
Thank you, darling.
You know, I still can't believe Benson bought this house for you as a welcome back gift. This place is beautiful.
Thank you.
That guy must be crazily in love with you.
You say crazy. Come on, darling. I think Benson is just doing this to the fact that I got him an heir.
Really?
Yeah. Well, you see, darling, I got Benson right where I want him. Did you see the car parked outside?
What? Valerie! Don't tell me that car parked out front, that Benson got it for you as well.
You bet, girlfriend. Well, according to Benson, his son and heir deserves the best. Meaning I wouldn't be helping taxes with the sole apparent of a multi-millionaire.
You're really lucky indeed, Valerie. Do you know that?
You can say that again.
You know, I had thought Benson bought you off by sponsoring your trip to Canada just so you can have your baby. And also your baby can gain Canadian citizenship. But this blows my mind.
Darling, you don't get it, do you? Well, Benson wouldn't stop there now that a child is involved. I mean, no right-thinking man would abandon his offspring come what may.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that you got pregnant intentionally just so Benson can take care of you? Are you saying it was not an accident?
Really? Celine, why can't you think? I mean, like, think fast. Which big girl misses her period because of... Come on, Celine. Think, this is the 21st century.
Alright. Okay. But what about marriage? I mean, don't you think having a baby would affect your chances of getting married?
There you go again, Celine. With a house like this, a luxurious car at your disposal, a very fat account, and you having the opportunity to travel anytime you will, who needs a husband? Oh my God. Oh, that's true, girlfriend. What do I offer you? Well, that's what you get for chasing the forbidden fruit.
I just love your sense of humor. I was thinking.
Yes?
I was thinking. Okay, how about I take time off this weekend, or one of the weekends, so we can just have a little trip.
A trip?
Yes.
Well, that's if you're gonna spoil me rotten.
Of course, baby. You know, I'm equal to the task. Just mention the country, and your wish is not
Sweetie, have emergency wait till tomorrow.
Honey, when will you stop asking obvious questions that you know answers to? If I don't work extra hours, how will you be sitting down here enjoying yourself, plus our daughter?
Dressed. You rushed me out to carry Natasha to the hospital.
Honey, Natasha is doing all right, and she's having a sound Sunday siesta.
But the message is coming out here.
Forget about the message. Come here. Okay, fine. See, I lied. I lied because knowing the kind of domineering wife you have, you know, I needed to get very resourceful to get you out on a Sunday afternoon.
Nikki, how could you? How could you lie with our daughter's health?
Okay, I know, and I'm sorry. Just that I was missing you and I needed to be with you. I needed to make love to you. Come here, baby.
Don't start.
Oh.
Stop it. Stop. No, stop it. Stop it. Not in front of my baby.
Oh, Frank, you're such a good. Anyway, not to worry. Natasha is not waking up anytime soon. What matters the two? The babies. Come here. Oh. Sweetheart, here's a drink you requested for.
Thank you. You can kill somebody.
Don't tell me that. What did I do?
I just have to hurry up so that it's getting late. It's getting very late.
Hurry up. Why are you so much in a hurry? Honey, we are also your family, remember?
Darling, I know. That is obvious. But remember, we have to strike a balance here. Unless, of course, you want to ruin my family.
Of course not. Look, sweetheart, all I am requesting is for you to spend more time with Natasha and myself, please. And I know Natasha wants you to stay too. Honey. Anyway, that's by the way. We have to plan Natasha's 1-year birthday. Coming up very soon. I hope you remember.
Of course, yes. How could I forget that? Okay. I'll just do the runnings, tidy up some things, make the costings. Let me know, and I'll transfer some money into your account.
Okay. All right. And I was also thinking maybe we could travel together to give Natasha some treat of sorts.
Oliver twists.
Baby.
Come on.
Okay. That I will have to look into my itinerary, think about it, and let's see how it goes. But if at all I can't make it, you and Natasha can go. I'll foot the bills.
Okay, and
What else?
some shopping allowance too. Please.
Done.
Thank you. Come here.
Can I go now?
Okay, boss. You
At
can.
least I've foot all the bills. Can I?
Whatever.
Thank you.
All right, let me help you out.
Thanks. I hope you are putting it on this time. Not pulling it off.
Look at you, sounding as if you don't like it.
I don't trust you.
Yet you love it.
You naughty.
Yeah, you do.
I thought you were not coming back tonight. Anyway, I should be grateful and say welcome back.
Is that the kind of welcome I get from you, honey?
That's the kind of welcome you get from your wife. Who doesn't understand what kind of emergency keeps her husband late at the office till 9 p.m. and on Sunday for that matter?
But I told you, honey.
Yes, you told me it's an emergency, right? Isn't it? Oh, it's the same emergency that got the buttons of your shirt ripped off, right?
What buttons? Oh, that. Actually, you see, I got involved in an accident.
Shut your trap, Frank. Just keep quiet. I'm not here to listen to your lies. But I tell you, you're a disgrace to this family. Just shame on you! Shame on you, Frank! Shame on you!
All right, sweetie. I'll transfer the money in the next 1 hour. Okay. I love you too, Nikki. Kisses to my princess. Bye. See ya. Oh, Jen, it's you.
Yes, Frank. You can relax. It's me, like you said. I only wonder what would have happened if Susan had walked here instead.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course. You men are all the same, obviously. Anyways, is Bob in?
Of course, yes, it will. I think go right in.
Thank you.
And may I say, you're looking so... what?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Come in. What do I owe the honor of this invitation?
Where are your manners, Bob? At least ask me to sit down.
Oh, do sit, please.
Thank you.
So tell me, what brings you here? I mean, the last time I checked, it's not time to pay you your monthly allowance. Not unless you tell me you're here for advance payment because you have squandered all your money on your frivolous lifestyle.
If that long, contrived statement was to irritate me, then I'm afraid you have failed. On the contrary, I'm beginning to realize that you and I can never have a civilized conversation like two matured adults.
Too bad. Well, goodbye, Bob.
So what is it? You just came in here to see how upset your presence will make me? Is that why you came here?
Once again, you're wrong, Bob. I could care less with the in and out of my presence. I actually came to inform you that I'll be going on a short trip to Dubai. And I felt for some gracious reason I would allow you to have some quality time with our son. But I guess that was a really stupid idea. Of course, marrying you was the worst one of all. Anyway, Tata.
Hold on one second. You think I haven't heard what has been happening? That you have been sleeping around with every man that comes your way? That one of your boyfriends bought you a car. So the question is, who is sponsoring your Dubai trip? Because I know you don't have that kind of money.
Well, it's none of your business, Bob.
You know what? You are a disgrace. A disgrace to motherhood. Shame on you. You have no right to ever slap me again.
Oh, don't you ever insult me in your life again.
Darling,
Yeah, baby.
I was thinking, don't you think we should have a Christian dinner dedication for our son?
It was?
And what do you mean by what? Eh? Or you think our son doesn't deserve to be dedicated to God?
Come on, Valerie. You and I know that no pastor or church on their right mind will want to dedicate a baby that was born outside wedlock.
And how can you be sure of that? Even if that be the case, I mean, we could have a little party here in my house.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, yeah? Tell me why it's not a good reason, Benson. Because you don't want us to make so much noise so that your girlfriend won't know that you have a baby mama down here in Lagos while she's in Abuja?
Where is this coming out from? I didn't say anything about it, did I?
Like you weren't thinking about it. If you don't mind, excuse me. I'm in no mood for company with you.
So you know what I'm thinking, you know what's on my mind. What up? God. There was really no reason for you to get upset.
Oh, you don't say, Benson.
Yes. I've given you and my son everything you ever wanted. And make sure both of you are super comfortable. So why would just a mere child dedication matter?
Well, it matters to me, Benson. It does. My child is a human being, for goodness sake. He deserves to be dedicated to God like every other child out there.
Alright. You win. But on one condition.
Anything, baby.
The dedication must be a sitting room affair. And only your close friends are invited.
Okay. That's fine by me. I accept.
Will a millionaire be able to cover the whole expenses?
₦1,000,000 naira.
Yeah.
That's not so bad. ₦1,000,000 naira is not so bad. Thank you very much. You're a darling.
Yeah, I'm just relaxing out here. How come you're driving your cousin's car? Didn't she go out today?
Well, Jane traveled to Dubai, but guess what? She bequeathed this car to me since she got a brand new car.
Really? She got a new car?
Mm-hmm.
And gave you this? How generous of her.
Yes, my love, Jane is that generous. Hey, enough of the 20 questions already. Come on, let's go inside so I can serve you the delicacy I prepared for you from home.
I can't wait.
Come on, let's go.
Wow. That was delicious as usual, my love.
Thank you.
If only things will improve so that I'll quickly go and pay your bride price before someone else will steal it from me.
Oh, my love. You know that there is no chance of that ever happening. Come here.
Oh.
You are the love of my life.
Anyway, talk to me. Did Jenny, your cousin, travel to Dubai for business?
No, actually, it's a pleasure trip. You see, Jane met this wonderful guy who just spoils her with gifts and stuff.
Really? I guess this same guy is the one that bought her the new car?
Yes! Can you believe that, my love? Some men are just so generous.
Yeah, I can see you love the idea of a wealthy man spoiling your cousin with money. Too bad I don't have that kind of money to squander on you, right?
I never said that, Kunle.
It's a pity I'm that guy who cannot even buy his girlfriend a good phone, not to talk of a car.
But I've never ever complained. Why are you putting words in my mouth? Why do you want to ruin this beautiful day with those accusations spurred on by your insecurities?
Yes, that's the word. Insecurity. I am insecure. Why wouldn't I be insecure? When you have a cousin like Jane, why wouldn't I wake up one morning and discover that you have changed? It won't be long you find a better catch to leave me.
I'm sorry, Kunle. I'm sorry that after all this time we've been together, you still do not trust me. But I'll tell you what. If I do leave you, it won't be because I found someone else, but because you pushed me away all by yourself.
Salim.
I'm leaving.
Thank you, Mom, for all you've bought for me.
Oh, that's okay. I hope you like the PS4.
Yes, Mom, I do.
Wonderful.
Victor, why don't you go on to your room now and enjoy your game? I need to talk with your mom.
Thank you, Auntie. But Mom, you are the best mom in the whole world.
Aww. And you're the best son in the whole wide world. Come on, go and play your game.
Well, don't you look totally ravishing and refreshed?
Yeah, I know.
So it goes without saying that you had a good time, huh?
Good is an understatement. I had the best time in my life. Clinton is loaded.
Well, it's pretty obvious going by all these things that he got for you. But seriously, wait. I hope he is not into money rituals. You better shine your eyes, oh.
Come on, Celine, he's not. He's into oil and gas big time, and he has chains of businesses that add to his income.
Okay, well, you're my cousin, and I love you. I just thought I should warn you.
There's no need for that. Okay, Celine? So relax. And even if he is, that will not stop us from business, though. What does it concern me? Anyway, I'm not the one he sacrificed to make his money.
Chai. Jane, my sister, whoever did this to you, you have really changed so much.
Change is a constant thing, girl. Pick what you want.
I want all of them.
You're crazy.
When there's lies, deceit, and cheating everywhere. Even when it shouldn't be. Oh, man has no reason to be.
Oh, Jesus! Jane! Oh my God, look at you!
Got you in ages!
I know! Good to see you!
I know, good to see you too!
Come, give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug! Jesus Christ, so happy I saw you!
You don't look for me. Ever since I divorced Bob, you also divorced me.
Come on, don't say that. How can you say a thing like that? Anyway, I'm sorry. It's true, I should have kept in touch. But you know what? I thought you might not want to retain any relationships that will remind you of what happened between you and Bob.
Oh, come on, Susan. How can you say that? You and I bonded.
Of course, I know.
How was your little girl?
That one. She's a big kid now. If you see her, she's so big.
If you're free, why don't we go have lunch somewhere?
Oh, that would be fantastic. But know what, I actually came to see my cousin here. Just give me like 2 minutes. Let me quickly go in, tell her that I'll be back, yeah?
All right.
Okay?
All right,
I'm coming here.
for you.
Yeah.
I might get this for Victor if you can write it. So tell me, how is marriage life since I left you guys?
My dear. You know, sometimes I just wonder why we women remain in this institution called marriage. I don't just know why.
I take it that all is not well with you and Frank.
Well, so. Come on, Jane. Come on, what the heck? You should know, right?
Know what? Know what?
Okay. It's okay. You know what? Frank is cheating on me. Yes. I just want to let everything off my chest. I just want to get everything out before I get choked with all the pent-up anger.
You know what? Just relax, take a deep breath and let everything out of your chest, okay?
It's okay.
Come on. What's going on?
I can't believe. Jane, you know all I've been through with Frank. I can't believe Frank can do such a thing to me. After all we've been through together.
You know, that's the classical question every woman asks when they find out that their husband isn't what they thought they were. What I don't understand is why we get surprised most of the times.
What are you saying? Are you saying that you're in support for men to cheat on their wives? Is that what you're saying? Remember you divorced Bob because he cheated on you, right?
Yes, I remember. And I'm not justifying anything. All I'm saying is that the only happy marriage is when both parties are cheating on each other. Therein lies the balance.
Wait. Are you saying that I should get back on Frank by cheating on him?
Why not? Unless you want to divorce him like I did, Bob. But if not, I think you should just find yourself a cute guy and start dating him. So whenever Frank is out with his cheating tendencies, you won't be affected by it. Trust me. It helps.
Relax, Jane. I'm sure you're worrying yourself over nothing.
You said nothing, Celine? After I ate at Nikki's party, I began feeling nauseous.
Yeah, it could also mean that you have malaria.
Make fun of me all you want. But I know my body system, okay? And I made sure to travel with Clinton during my ovulation. So, by now, I'm sure I've scored the goal.
Unbelievable. Jane, why do you keep pulling the stunts? Why do you keep doing these things?
Whatever. Anyway, the results should be ready in a minute, so let me get it. positive. It's positive. I'm pregnant. Thank God, thank God, thank God, thank you. Oh my goodness. I am pregnant. Baby number 2 coming on its way. I did it.
Jane, you're pregnant.
Yeah. And I just hit the jackpot. Yes, I did it. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, God, thank you, God, thank you.
Finish up your food. What pictures are there? Eat. Come on, eat here.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, darling. Left it with the children.
The kids stumbled on pictures. Frank, who is she?
Oh. Not for importance, darling. Are you now monitoring my movement? Or is that what I tried to do?
Me? Susanna, monitor you? God forbid. I will never monitor you, Frank. But all I want you to know is that there is only so much that one can take. Okay? And for the lady and the little girl.
Yes. What about them?
I just hope it's not what I'm thinking about, Frank. For the sake of our marriage. And I sincerely hope that you will never, ever cross that boundary.
Sweetheart, are you sleeping?
Oh, just leave me. What is it? What?
How could you ask me that? I am your husband, and I deserve to make love with you, don't I?
Oh, wait. So, Frank, you now know that you have a wife, right? Tell me, Frank, how long has it been? How long? Going to a month now. 1 whole month since you touched me last, Frank. And suddenly you remembered that you have rights you've not been exercising. Tell me, my dear husband, what triggered this sudden prick of conscience? Could it be the pictures that I discovered today?
What pictures, honey? I have told you that those people in those pictures mean nothing to me.
Jesus Christ.
But you see, if I've neglected you, I'm sorry. But see.
Oh, shut up, Frank! Shut up! Shut up! Why do you lie so much? Jesus. Listen, I'm going to the guest room to sleep, okay? Because I don't want to lay here and listen to all these lies, big lies coming out from your mouth. You're such a good liar. Listen. Jesus Christ, I can't stand this. God.
I don't know, man. I think Susan is beginning to suspect that I have a daughter and a baby mama out there.
Welcome to the club, Frank. I must warn you now. Like what Jane did to me, pretty soon she'll be taking you to the bleachers and milking you dry.
It's nothing funny, Bob.
Well, I'm not really laughing, am I? I'm just amused at the irony of the situation. At one point it was me, now it's you. Taste the soup. Is it peppery? Is it spicy?
I don't think Susanna will divorce me.
Oh yeah?
She's too sensible for that.
Well, I used to think the same thing. But I can tell you for a fact, a woman will do anything. She's capable of doing anything if she's pushed to the limit.
So what do I do?
Confess.
What?
Yeah.
Have you lost your mind?
No, I haven't. Tell her everything. I'm speaking from experience. Tell her, plead for forgiveness before she finds out. Because she will find out, Frank. They always find out. A woman will get to the root of any whiff of suspicion. So if I were you, I would tell her. Save yourself the embarrassment. And you know I'm speaking from experience.
No. No, this is unacceptable. This is totally unacceptable.
Sleeping with me is acceptable, but having a child isn't?
This wasn't part of the plans. You knew the rules.
The rules change when the unforeseen happens.
I don't believe that a woman will get pregnant by accident. This is the 21st century, for crying out loud. So no accident happens in pregnancy with a woman.
Hello? Have you ever heard that things happen for the first time? Huh?
No.
In the 21st century?
This is not acceptable. If you think or you're thinking that you're going to have a commitment with me, I'm not thinking somewhere.
Please, Quentin, do not flatter yourself, okay? Because if you think I'm here to ask you to marry me, hell no. I've already been married before, and I'm not ready to jump into another relationship. Besides, I'm not ready to be a second wife.
This is good. Then I believe you know what to do. You know the right thing to do.
If you mean me having an abortion, then no, I won't.
For God's sakes, this is the most reasonable thing you can ever think of at this moment.
Well, maybe for you, Clinton, but not for me. Have you forgotten that I already have a child? And I've experienced the miracle of childbirth. So I cannot have an abortion. Maybe if I had not given birth, I would have considered the idea. But not when I already have a child. So no, I will not have an abortion.
So what the hell do you want from me?
Nothing, Clinton. I only came to tell you because I thought you were responsible. But far be it that you take care of me and my baby. I'll do it myself. I've always been a survivor. Goodbye.
Wait, what?
Jane, you never did tell me how Clinton took the news of your pregnancy.
Don't you trust me again? Well, Clinton behaved like every other man would, when you decide to put someone in their family way.
You mean he wasn't all enthusiastic about the news?
Yeah. And seriously, I wasn't expecting him to be anyway. The most important thing is that I've thrown him the bait and I'm hoping he'll bite.
Meaning?
Meaning that I am hoping that his deep male sense of responsibility will take over every moral inhibition he might be nursing right now over having a child with another lady out of wedlock.
Well, I'm very sorry for him because it seems he woke up very late in bed. I mean, where were all those moral inhibitions when he decided to sleep with his side chick? And without protection too?
Well, you see, you can't blame poor Clinton because he is very protective when it comes to that. He always insists on using protection. But some way, somehow, I managed to render the condom ineffective.
Jane, you what?
Come on, how else was I supposed to make him impregnate me?
Hey! You mean you actually did that?
It was the most exciting lovemaking ever. You know what? And I also did it in my peak period, so I won't be surprised if I'm having a boy.
My cousin Jane, have you always been this devious? Or is this Bob's handiwork as well?
I am just a genius, that's it.
Now, wow. So, tell me, what if Clinton realizes that you tricked him and refuses to play ball?
Tilly, please do not say that. Because everything must work according to plan. Okay? I cannot shout too.
Well, for your sake, I hope it does work out.
Yes, it will. I'll watch and see.
Something is wrong somewhere when there is lies, deceit, and cheating everywhere. Even when it shouldn't be. Oh, and has no reason to be. Oh, yeah. Yet it is what could be a miss. Said yet it is what could be a miss. Why is it so difficult to stay faithful and so easy to be ungrateful? You say you are loyal, but you're so disloyal. You say you are faithful, but so unfaithful. Every action has a reaction and repercussion. So don't be surprised when you realize that she's a woman whose back's against the wall, and she doesn't want to fall. So she has to stand tall, or she could lose it all. She will do all she can, not to lose it all. 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 She will do all she can, not to lose it all. 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 She will do all she can, not to lose it all. How can you really blame a person who has given all they got and gets nothing in return? When again and again you keep misbehaving and you keep running back apologizing. Oh, there's a limit to what a person can take when the heart you constantly break. Oh why
that job applicant boyfriend of yours? Oh, seriously, ever since I returned from Dubai, you haven't mentioned his name in here. Or have you finally come to your senses?
Please, I don't want to. I don't even want to hear the sound of his voice in this house, Jane.
That's serious. What happened?
We had a fight. Same old story. I told him you had given me your old car. That ticked him off. Once again, he said some pretty hurtful things to me, and I left his house in anger.
And has he called to apologize? Oh. I've always told you that Kunle is no good for you. What a waste of love.
You know, I have never given Kunle any reason at all to mistrust me. So I don't understand.
My darling, don't stress yourself. It's not your fault, okay? It's only poor guys like Kunle who carry their pride and inferiority complex on their shoulders and take it out on their girlfriends as if it's their girlfriend's fault that they were born unlucky. I just don't get it sometimes. So, I think it's about time that I hooked you up with some kind of rich man and make you see what you've been missing all this while.
Thank you, Madam Arranger, but I'll pass. I'm not interested.
Trust me, you're going to need it.
Not on this one.
Okay, don't say I didn't tell you.
What have you done, Valeria? Are you stupid or something? Who gave you the right to put these pictures on Instagram?
I don't understand you, Benson. This is my life, remember? Why are you so rude? I can do whatever pleases me.
You can do whatever pleases you. Look at your mouth. And you forgot I was in this picture.
Oh, really? Is this what that is all about? You are perturbed that your fiancé might stumble on those pictures and come face to face with the fact that I and your son exist. Is that it? Well, darling, that is what I call reality check. The earlier, the better, I say.
No. I did not just hear you well. Are you telling me that you intentionally posted those pictures to ruin my relationship with my fiancé?
Benson, look, just see what you've done. I will not have you come in here, shout at me as if you owe me or you are my property. If you're going to continue like this, I suggest you leave. Please excuse me.
Think the baby's going to save you?
Please shut the door after you.
I was so shocked when I saw it, you know. Like my cousin Celine would say, that was simply devious, babe.
You can say that again. I mean, we both know that Benson is a very important person in the society. I needed to tell the world that my son belongs to him for future references. If you know what I mean.
Sure, babe. Of course I know what you mean.
But don't you think you might have jeopardized Benson's relationship by doing that? Didn't you say he's engaged to the governor's daughter?
What's my own there?
What do you mean, what's your own there? Don't you think she might be provoked to call off the relationship?
Well, the more fool she is then. It's not like I want forever after with Benson. I wasn't planning on doing that.
Ease up, Celine, okay? When she feels like going down guilt trip, she'll definitely call you.
Seriously speaking, you girls just don't know when to stop.
So, tell me, what was his reaction when he saw the post on Instagram? I'm sure he went bonkers.
My dear, you can see that again. The idiot came charging over to scold me. But trust me, trust Valeria, I put him right where he belongs.
Oh my goodness. But I hope everything is okay. Are you guys arguing?
More like we're having a cold war while the allowances still rolls in. As far as I'm concerned, Benson can go to hell. So far, he continues paying my son's allowances. In the meantime, am I not allowed to surf the ocean for another fish? I was tired of seeing the same face on my pillow every morning anyway.
All right, I give up. You girls are just shameless.
Please not let me choke.
Oh, Celine.
Something is wrong somewhere when there is lies, deceit, and cheating everywhere. Even when it shouldn't be. Oh, and has no reason to be. Oh yeah, yet it is what could be a mix. Said yet it is what could be a mix. Why is it so difficult to stay faithful and so easy to be ungrateful?
Oh, hello, sweetie. Oh, she's so pretty.
Thank you, darling.
Come on, stop crying, stop crying. Oh. Maybe I'll help you carry her.
You will?
She might stop crying, yes.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, your aunt is coming to get you.
Bring her. Oh, come on, cute. Wow, so pretty.
Yeah.
Come here. Oh, you see? She's not crying anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's my girl. Yeah. You know what? I'm just wondering where I've met you. Your face looks so familiar. Anyway, I have a daughter of your daughter's age, and I left her with my mom. Oh, come on, baby, stop crying. Yeah. Now, did you have your baby at Mercy's Hospital, VI?
No, I actually had my baby in the US, Maryland to be precise.
Don't say. Jesus Christ. Your husband must be very wealthy. I learned it costs almost 4 million naira to have your child in the US.
Well, let's say 3.5. Okay, just 4 million.
Hey, it's the same thing. Your husband is wealthy.
Okay, Frank is not my husband. Yeah, we're not married or anything like that.
I see. Oh, Frank, is that your baby's father's name?
Yes, and before you ask why we aren't married, he is actually married with 2 kids, boys.
Really? I see. So, you don't think there's anything wrong having a child for a married man? Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell am I even saying? I'll cry aloud. A lot of girls and women, they do that these days, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly, yes. I see. Cute girl. And you don't ever think of getting Frank to marry you? At least making his second wife, since he's rich.
No. Okay, no. I can't actually stoop that low. Christ. As a matter of fact, Frank and I have an understanding. He takes care of my baby and myself, furnishes us with everything we need, you know. And honestly, I won't interfere in his marriage. As simple as that. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
right?
thank you. Good girl. Hello, kids. I know. Cutie.
But honestly, I think this baby really likes you.
I know.
Can you imagine she stops crying here?
I see.
Okay.
How do I start? All right. Let's do this. Susan, baby. No. Susie, baby. I have a child out there. Nah. Doesn't sound right. Frank, get serious. Frank, let's do this.
Babe, please forgive me. I cheated on you. Still, I'm cheating on you with a side chick who happens to have a child for me. Blood of Jesus. Damn it! How on earth does a man tell his wife that he has messed up?
There. Do you have a moment?
Why?
Wow. You see, actually, I want to talk to you about something. In fact, I want to confess to you.
If it's what I'm thinking, Frank, there is no need for you to confess. I already know.
Already know? Already know what, Susan?
I know, Frank, that you have a baby mama.
Huh?
And I also know that you have a daughter called Natasha. So there is nothing for you to explain or even confess to me.
What? How? I mean...
You're wondering how I knew, isn't it? I sorted your lover out. Frank, it's really amazing to know what ladies talk about, especially when you befriend them in the salon. Her. I saw that idiot. I followed her down to the salon where she went to have her nails done. Trust your babe. I engaged her in conversation. Jane, could you believe that my own husband, Frank, sponsored that prostitute trip to the US to have her child while I had mine here? Eh?
Man. Will they ever change?
The thing is, Jane, I don't know how Frank will live with himself. I mean, how will he face me every day, knowing the fact that he kept another family outside? Eh? Huh.
You know, Susan, I'm really sorry about this. But you don't have to let this get to you. Things like this happen every day.
Like the Bible said, there ain't just enough wise men to go around, so all we have to do is just share.
Oh, please, I don't want to laugh. I'm not in the laughing mood, please. You started.
Susan, you have to help.
Oh my God.
To laugh and forget your sorrows.
You're joking
Or do you want
me.
that other woman to take Frank away from you?
God forbid, Batty, under my dead body. God forbid. See, that's what I would have loved to do. To just leave the house. But I don't want to be selfish. I have to think about my daughter as well. Eh? I don't want that woman to come in and be a stepmom to my daughter. I think it's just the only thing stopping me.
Exactly. So just continue being the Susan that you are. Continue to cook for him, clean for him, and love him. Whilst you cheat him back. Eh? Yes. Then he'll become wise.
Wait. John, wait. Are you saying that I should get back at him like cheating?
Yes, sir. You do me, I do you. Isn't that a popular African saying? God knows the best. It's in the Bible.
Jane.
Oh, Suzanne. Trust me.
Something is wrong somewhere when there is lies, deceit, and cheating everywhere. Even when it shouldn't be. Oh, and has no reason to be. Oh yeah, yet it is what could be a miss. Said yet it is what could be a miss. Why is it so difficult to stay faithful and so easy to be ungrateful? You say you are loyal, but you're so disloyal. You say you are faithful, but so unfaithful. Every action has a reaction and repercussion. So don't be surprised when you realize that she's a woman whose back's against the wall, and she doesn't want to fall. So she has to stand tall. Oh, she could lose it all.
Hello, my sweet darling. You're right on time for a special dinner. Come on in, my king.
What's going on here, baby?
Nothing is going on here, honey. Say, darling, I have thought about everything long and hard enough, and I came to a conclusion that I'm not going to allow another woman break our home. Okay? Yes. See, darling, I think it would be selfish of both of us if we allow our daughter face this psychological trauma that emanates from a broken home. Eh? Think about it. Listen, remember we promised to stick to each other. We took a vow to stick by each other, to be together for better, for worse.
Honey.
Yeah.
Are you like serious here, or is it a kind of trick?
Oh no, this is no trick. Believe me, okay? So relax and relax your mind, okay? Come on, baby. Let's go and eat, okay? Give me a kiss. Give me a shot. Come. Let's eat. Come. Come, baby. Come here. Sit down. Sit.
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry about everything.
I'm gonna serve you like my king.
Oh, God.
It was needful that I come. Let me say it was an emergency
Emergency? What kind of emergency? I mean, is everything okay with you? Are you sick or something?
Benson, it is you that something is wrong with.
What?
It is you that something is wrong with.
What are you talking about?
A man in his right sense would never do this. Benson, is this the multi-million naira business you came to do in Lagos? Is this the multi-million naira business you came to establish in Lagos?
Babe, just calm down, okay? Let me explain. Just calm down.
Explain what? Explain what you owe. What do you have to explain? Benson, what do you have to explain? I was there in Abuja planning for our political wedding. It is for both of us. And you're here. Benson, you're here having a child and celebrating a child dedication over there in social media. Benson, are you not ashamed of yourself?
Enough, Karen. What's the talk of being ashamed anyway? It's not like I canceled the wedding. All I did is live up to my responsibility as a man. You know, there's nothing wrong with that.
Benson, live up to your responsibility. Is this what you call live up to your responsibility, Benson?
Yes.
Look at you. Just look at you. You can't even apologize to me. You're so proud, that you can't even apologize.
Come on, you and I know that in this mood you are right now, apology will do no good, so there's no need for me to apologize.
My God. Celine, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? How could you do this to me, Kule?
Well, I thought you never wanted to have anything to do with me again. Besides, I figured it is best I dump you first before you follow your cousin's footsteps to dump me.
What?
Celine, I'm so sorry. I really am. But you know, I hate to say this, but I told you so. I told you that Kule was up to no good.
And he had the effrontery to tell me it was better he dumped me than have me dump him. Can you believe that, Jane?
You know, in a way he's right about that. Because if you had only listened to what I had told you about him, that idiot would have been here licking his own wounds by now.
So what are you saying? Is it my fault now that I decided to commit to a relationship because I loved my man? Was I wrong to love and choose to be faithful to that love?
My dear, men with the same ideology of faithfulness as you have do not exist in this planet Earth again. So we women need to wisen up.
Oh, Jane, would you please drop the dark humor? My heart is broken here, you know.
I'm so sorry. Listen, tell me, how did you end up going to his house? I thought you guys were not in talking terms.
Well, I had
gone to apologize and make up.
He wasn't forthcoming?
But I love him. Love him. Love him. And I was missing him, alright?
Relax. I didn't say anything, did I?
I'm stupid, Jane. You could as well say it. Hey, do you know that I went to a men's boutique to get that ungrateful wretch some designer shirts just to placate him?
You did what? Gosh, Celine! What on earth would you do that for? Even if that guy was the last man on this earth, he's not worth it. I hope you brought back those t-shirts.
I'm afraid I forgot them as I was fleeing the scene.
Huh? I beg, the same way you fled out of that house, flee back and go and retrieve those t-shirts. Okay? I mean, how can you be broke and cheat? Man is worth it.
Something is wrong somewhere when there is lies, deceit, and cheating everywhere. Even when it shouldn't be. Oh,
hello, how are you?
Madam.
You okay?
Come back, madam.
Thank you very much. Are you busy?
No, madam, just to watch some few clothes. Can I help you with anything? Madam?
Okay, no, that's okay for now. Yeah, you can finish up, yeah? But when you're done, meet me inside. I want you to help me and bring down heavy objects, okay?
Okay, madam.
Okay. So see you later, yeah? Don't take too long, okay?
All right.
Okay, bye.
Yes, come in. Oh, Uche. You're just right here on time. Come here. Come.
I want you to help me and apply this cream on my back.
But madam, I can't apply this cream on your back now. But madam, where is the heavy object you said you sent me to?
Come on, Uche. You're not a small boy now, eh? Just relax, chill, okay? You know what? Come on, listen to me. Come on. You know exactly what I want from you.
No.
Well, just relax, okay? See, I have an inch, and I want you to help me scratch it. Listen, Uche, come on. I promise to reward you handsomely. That's only if you do.
If this inch is what I'm thinking it is, then count me out. I can't do this inch to madam.
Oh, come
on. In fact, madam, is that this inch so I get to scratch you now? Allow me to go.
You're going nowhere, Uche. See, let me tell you, it's going to be your word against mine. And if you're not careful, I'm going to tell Oga that you came to his room to rape his wife. So you better cooperate with me.
No, madam. Hey. No, I know that is not true now, madam. Leave me now.
I beg you. Come, let me tickle you, Joe. Come here. Come,
no, madam, it's not true now. No, that is not.
Why is it so difficult to stay faithful and so easy to be ungrateful? You say you are loyal, but you're so disloyal.
Good. So I want you to be a good boy when you get to your dad's place, okay?
Hi, Victor. So this is what it is. I mean, Victor mentioned it earlier on, but I thought he was joking.
Excuse me, are you referring to me?
Damn it, you're pregnant, are you not?
Obviously I am. Would you mind your luggage? There's a minor here.
Victor, go and wait for me in the car, okay? I'll be with you. Stupid tramp. I hope for 1 second you're not thinking in your mind that I'm going to provide you with any allowance once you carry that bastard of yours. I will not give you any money.
Hurting me, let go of me.
Hurting is less than what you deserve. You deserve to burn in hell.
Oh, get over yourself. Who gave you the moral right to come here and preach me after what you did to me? How dare you?
Look, I don't care whatever you say. I refuse to be used by you.
Listen, don't make me
go to hell.
You will never see Victor in your life again. If you dare me. Trust me.
Would you at least tell me where you're coming from?
I don't think knowing where I'm coming from is any of your business.
Enough of this, Karen. When do you intend to end this Cold War? Are you not tired of all this? God, can we move forward?
No, Benson. Until you assure me that you will not have anything to do with that tramp anymore.
That Trump, huh? How about my son?
Oh, he is your son. I will not tell you to abandon him. But I assure you, there will not be any wedding until you cut anything you have to do with that your concubine. Okay? Thank you.
Hey, where are you going all dressed up, girl?
I'm going to see my baby daddy.
What? Clinton is back?
It appears so. And it looks like he's announced his intentions to run for the office of his state governor. Wow. Which means him and I are going to have a very interesting conversation. I'll see you.
All right, let me see you off.
Jade, I must say, you look very different.
You mean I look pregnant, Clinton?
I didn't think you would have gone ahead with that.
Well, you thought wrong, Clinton. Oh, is that why you decided to leave the country for so many months?
I'm not a coward and I would never be.
Oh, well, sorry. Because that's what it looked like to me. Notwithstanding, since Muhammad couldn't go to the mountain has decided to come. It's time you lived up to your responsibility, Clinton. Unless you want your political ambition nipped in the bud.
So, what are you talking about?
I heard you are planning to run for the office of your state governor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what a story it would be if people find out that you have abandoned a pregnant concubine of yours somewhere. And how scandalous will it be when your wife finds out about our little hot romance?
Are you by any means threatening me?
No. I only want the man of my unborn baby to live up to his responsibility. Clint, you know, it's a shame that I have to force you to do the right thing. I thought you were much more of a man than that. It's a shame that I have to force you to do this, Clinton. But, hey, a woman's got to do what a woman's got to do. See you. Hey, you know where to find me if they need be. Bye-bye.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, Benson, darling. You're welcome. I take it you're no longer angry about the pictures I posted on Instagram?
And no, Valeria, I'm not here for all of that. I'm still mad at you.
Really? Benson, are you saying I should be quiet over the threat on my life and that of my son? For goodness sake, this is our child we're talking about here.
Yes, I know. And that's the reason why I can't stop being his father. This has to end here.
What?
You heard me, Valeria. I made a promise to both of you that I will take care of you. And I'm a man of my word. I'm not going to break that. But I have a life with Karen, and we are moving on.
Well, it's all right. I am really going to miss you, Benson. I swear, I have never groveled at any man's feet before. And I would begin with you.
Well, in that case, I have to thank you for not making this any more difficult.
I'm really going to miss you, Benson. I will. But thank God for little mercies. At least you are not abandoning my son and I. Or would you stop catering for us?
I'll have my lawyer contact you on Monday with an agreement of sort. You are my son. Are still going to be provided for. No, traveling allowances, wardrobe allowance, everything. You don't have to worry about nothing. You're going to be fine.
Well, thank you very much. I take it that we hear from your lawyer on Monday.
Yeah, you will. Well, I guess it's goodbye.
I will miss you. Can I just get a hug before you go?
Said yet it is what could be a miss. Why is it so difficult to stay faithful and so easy to be ungrateful? You say you are loyal, but you're so disloyal. You say you are faithful, but so unfaithful. Every action has a reaction and repercussion. So don't be surprised when you realize that she's a woman whose back's against the wall.
Here is my proposition. That you relocate to the US permanently. As a matter of fact, that is where all my children are raised. And this cannot be an exception.
Have you forgotten I already have a son? What happens to him?
You can travel with him if you want. I'm willing to cover the expenses. And you both can live in one of my apartments in New York.
No.
No? Not what exactly?
If I'm going to relocate to the US at your bidding, then you're going to have to buy me a house in my name. I don't care where in the US, it can be anywhere. What I can't have is you coming back one day and throwing me and my baby out on the streets.
That's very hard again, man.
I call it good survival and instinct.
Alright, I got it. Can I have a key to see the deal?
You're not serious, Clinton, are you?
I'm serious. You know, I can't go empty like that. You're really looking beautiful. So how is baby doing?
To you, dearest cousin, and to mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished indeed. You know, I'd have preferred to give a toast with a glass of champagne, but I guess I'll make do with this water. Considering the baby I have in here, you know, I have to be of good behavior because it's my lucky charm.
Yeah, true. So seriously, you're going to be relocating to the United States? I'm going to miss you terribly. Hey, have you thought about what Bob's reaction would be if he finds out that you plan to travel with Victor?
Who says he needs to know?
What? Jane, are you saying that you don't plan on telling Bob that you're going to be living permanently in the United States with his son?
Nope.
Come on, that's not fair. Have a heart now, will you? Bob is certainly going to be devastated at the thought of not having to see his son for a very long time.
Or maybe never, right? Come on. It's not like Victor's going to be Bob's only child. Bob is definitely going to remarry and have lots of children. You know, I'm actually doing Bob a favor.
How so?
Well, with me going to the States, that stops Bob from paying his alimony. Coupled with the fact that Victor is going to go to one of the best schools in America and get the best of education at another man's expense. Don't you think I'm giving Bob a better bargain? More than that boyfriend of yours with his designer t-shirts.
Because I really don't want to talk about
Kunle.
When there is lies, deceit, and cheating everywhere. Even when it shouldn't be. Oh, and has no reason to be. Oh yeah, yet it is what could be a miss. Said yet it is what could be a miss. Why is it so difficult to stay faithful and so easy to be ungrateful? You say you are loyal, but you're so disloyal. You say you are
Holy Moses! Susanna! Oh no, hell no, hell no. Have you condescended this low? Ah! Ah! Ah!
What are these luggage for, Susan?
Frank, you must agree with me that at this point, it's not illogical that I leave. You wouldn't want to live with an adulterous wife and not one caught in the act in our matrimonial bed.
Is that so? So how about our daughter? What do I tell her?
You can tell her anything, but never the truth, Frank. Tell her that I traveled indefinitely or that I ran away. Anything, Frank. At this point, I can't ask you for anything. That I want our daughter to remember me for the good mother I've been to her.
That is not the way.
No. Please, Frank, don't ask me to stay. Because I cannot face her.
When I said that is not the way, I never meant that you should leave.
What?
I want you to stay back and we sort things out. Yes.
You caught me in the act of adultery, Frank.
I know. And I wouldn't stand here to say that it didn't hurt me. You wounded my soul, Susan. You hurt me so badly. But you remember you gave me a second chance. And I'm willing to give you that second chance too.
What?
Yes. This is all my fault, Susan. I know deep down inside me that you are not a bad woman. You did what you did to revenge.
I just went too far. I think I went too far, Frank.
Granted, you went too far. But remember that you forgave me when you realized that I was cheating on you. And when you knew that I had a daughter out there, you found it in your heart to forgive me. Man,
Who am I not to give you a second chance?
What?
Yes. You found it in your heart to forgive me. Yes. Yes. Yes, Susan. I remember that fateful day. Not minding how much I offended you. I came back and the table was laid with a banquet, beautiful dinner. You did not leave me. Susie, please, why don't you come back? And let us have that bounty again and again as husband and wife with our daughter. I want you back, honey. Don't go. Please. Come back. Let the past be the past. Let's start all over again. Please come back.
Why do you descend so low? Try and try and try and give love back. Oh, breaking hearts. Give love back and stop breaking hearts. She's a woman.
So you be a good boy to your mom, okay? And make sure you take care of her. You know you're the man of the house. Good. There.
Is that all?
Yes, that's it. Jane, I can't believe both of you are finally leaving for the US. You both will be greatly missed.
We're gonna miss you too, cuz. But hey, if you take my advice and get yourself a wealthy benefactor who would be your baby daddy, then you could probably come and join us in Houston in your maternity leave.
You are just incorrigible, Jane.
Okay, well, don't take my advice. That reminds me, I have a letter for somewhere. I've explained everything he needs to know in this letter. Please give it to him.
All right, I'll take it. Although I still think you're being unfair. But I see your mind is clearly made up, so I'll just keep my opinions to myself.
Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that.
Travel. Jane traveled. She didn't go with Vicker, did she?
Jane traveled. I've got things to do inside, so you take care now.
Hello, Bob. By the time you get this letter, I'll be on my way to the United States, where I intend to stay indefinitely with my son Victor and my baby when he's born. I know you must be devastated to learn that you may never set your eyes on Victor again. And you know what? That makes me very happy, because finally you get to experience a little of the same hopelessness and anguish I felt when you betrayed me. But, well, who's laughing now? Goodbye.
Something is wrong somewhere when there is lies, deceit, and cheating everywhere. Even when it shouldn't be. Oh, and has no reason to be. Oh yeah, yet it is what could be a miss. Said yet it is what could be a miss. Why is it so difficult to stay faithful